The recent season of The Bachelor in Paradise brought a lot of dramas from the beginning. And the most unlikely and loved couple of the year is Dean Unglert and Caelyn Miller case. Dean was one of the infamous familiar with his flirtatious nature and a past love triangle on the beach who came back in for season 6. This year, unlike his nature, he stayed away from trouble and was with Caelyn. Miller Matt is clear that she was looking for a real relationship, but Unglert had some other thoughts in his head. This relationship had its own highs and lows, and although Dean loved Caelyn's presence, he wasn't sure if they were compatible outside of the show. So he left her high and dry on her birthday, yet later he realized he actually really loved her. And that is when he came back to take her away from the show. After Miller said yes to leave, they have been going strong, and in one of his podcasts he mentioned, "Help, I suck at dating." Now that he is settled down with his girlfriend, things were not the same last season. And when he came back on the show, it wasn't just Miller who caught its attention but Christina Skalman. They had quite a history together and it's intense. Like said, Dean was a player only looking for some fun, while the ladies believed he was the one for them. Last season, Dean and Christina hit off well together, but everything changed when Daniel Lombard came to the show. Dean was going back and forth and both of the ladies weren't having this. So in the end, when he chose Daniel instead of Christina, she left the show. Things definitely changed a lot this year when Dean stayed with Miller and only her. Although he got confused, he came back. And things are going well with the two. However, it was reported that the 28-year-old met an accident in his skiing trip in Switzerland. He has been hospitalized after the accident and has dislocated his hip. But he says he is extremely grateful that the injury wasn't worse.